Hello everyone and welcome back to the Hot Airship Simulator. Huzzah. Oh, we're getting...
It's not even a scantily clad babe on the side of the ship either.
Oh no.
You're not me.
I do not know.
Kratos, why are you bothering to lie? The rule of drama dictates that we're going to be faced with, like, literal ghosts of the final boss of God of War 2 pretty soon. So, like...
Then now it becomes a matter of protect parts of the ship while the guys attack it. So.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah, because we need to protect the mast, because otherwise the whole sail thing falls, so...
Yeah.
It's a pretty standard beat-em-up sort of situation. It's not that hard, honestly. Especially if you upgraded your Blades of Chaos, because then these guys just go down super easy.
I do like the visual audio feel of the Blades of Chaos, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, do they have impact.
Yeah, they didn't have as much of them in the old games where you were much faster and floatier.
That is a thing, yeah. Even, like, I would say Lords of Shadow, which had a bit more oomph to its attacks, didn't really reach this level, though. It's really difficult to get a whip-type weapon right in a video game, to be honest.
We've been hooked.
I will free us.
We're not whalers on the moon. You don't need to harpoon us.
Okay.
Kratos, you mind? I guess we have to wait to clear out the guys first. Failure. Okay.
It's just twirling in unison there.
No, 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 no. Synchronized slaying.
Seriously, just like needs some Hanna-Barbera sound effects.
I didn't realize we'd invited Cirque du Soleil to this little party.
They originally came from Helheim.
It would explain a lot, wouldn't it?
Ed, how long before we reach the temple?
Yeah, it's freezing.
Yeah.
We are in North Hill, so.
Speed and those fires don't go out. We should be there in no
Oh,
time.
Cirque du Soleil, like, I've never seen them, like, actually doing a thing, but I became aware of them very early on in my childhood because for some baffling reason, some movie or other that we had a Cirque du Soleil commercial on the opening previews.
How odd.
Yeah, it was really weird. It looked amazing, though.
And I got them before they could even climb up. Losers. I hate when they use, like, a ship thing in a game where they use port and starboard. It's like, most people don't know which side is which.
Which side is which? I'm trying to... Like, I know this, but I don't remember it.
Starboard is...
Left, I think.
No, starboard is right.
See what I mean? No one knows.
No, listen. It's funny, like, John's going to talk Final Fantasy 14 again for a second, heard her. That was actually a problem that people had with the battle against Omega, because he has two side lasers, and they're labeled larboard and starboard. And people knew starboard, but didn't know larboard, despite the fact that if one's on the right, the other one, logically, is on the left. But larboard is a very, very outdated term for describing a ship's left side that nobody uses anymore, and people bitch about it.
Really?
I can see why, but...
Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, I get why they picked the word. It's...
Yeah, I do too.
It's like, yeah, but wow. I always wondered why it was starboard and port, though. What do those two words have to do with each other? And then I realized, oh, port side is the side that you would dock your ship at the port.
Yeah.
But then why is the other starboard?
Because this would you dock your ship at the star.
Oh, is that it?
Idiot. It's so
Are
obvious.
you stupid? Don't ever take us sailing. We'll have no idea what we're doing.
Well, I mean, if you were exposed to something on a daily basis, like on an actual ship, you would remember it pretty fast. The reason nobody remembers this shit isn't because it's hard to follow. It's because we looked it up on Google one Wednesday afternoon in a fit of pique, and then promptly forgot about it 2 days later because we had no reason to retain the information. And then 3 years later, we play some game that uses the words, and oh, look, we don't remember what we Googled 3 years ago. Surprise, surprise.
Damn. I deleted that history a long time ago.
And no hook for you.
You know, if there's an anchor on one side dragging us down, the whole ship should unbalance, you know?
I think it's more a matter they're just keeping us there rather than tugging, but yeah.
I mean, if it's even if it's just holding us in place, the ship should be like listing to the side at the very least.
I mean, it is.
Like, I mean, like sharply to the side, to the point where like our footing would be unbalanced.
Good job, boy. And number 2. Again, yes. Now, hopefully we actually make it there this time. And there's unfortunately treasure floating above the void.
What?
Probably just money, so... Like little drops.
Would you believe
Fell between like the gaps of the ship so you can't pick them up. Not a big deal, it's mostly just money.
What's the circle prompt there for?
The health thing on the ground.
Oh.
We there yet? We there yet? Nope, nope. The guy left. I was hoping I would knock him off there. Nope, now he falls off. I actually prefer the right-hand side. That's much better, Atreus. It actually tells me what side it is.
That's a fun line because it actually does answer the problem of players not knowing what starboard means.
Smack.
Enemy starboard. Is that right? Oh, right, okay.
I'm a warrior, not a seaman.
Although you are a product of my seaman.
Hey, dad joke. Gotta get them in there somehow.
Mimir can't roll his eyes hard enough.
Well, he's only got one of them, doesn't he?
Mimir?
Yeah.
Well,
Is he only one eye?
Right now, for right now, yeah.
Yeah.
So, you're right. He can't roll his eyes hard enough.
He can roll his eye hard enough. Double the effort to make up for the lack of an eye.
Oh no.
the boat's been harpooned?
I don't need,
Stop yelling.
I don't need to watch out. I have invincibility frames.
Don't step out onto the bow. It'll break off.
Will it?
We need to lose that harpoon.
I'm just mesmerized by the animations of the Blades of Chaos. They look really, really goddamn good.
Yep, especially since I have the fully upgraded one.
That stiff-ass jump, though.
Yeah, it's a little awkward. The time to leave the front part of our ship gone. Not sure why that took a second. Bye, front part of our ship.
At least we don't need that to float in the air. Now, if we have to land this in the water, it's going to be a problem.
Look around at what you have done.
Oh boy. Yeah, you see,
You're not me.
I told you, Kratos, there was no point in lying about it. Now that I think about it, the fact that they have, like, a modeled version of his goatee here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Oh, not even that. Like, his proportions are also original Kratos.
Yeah, he's not.
Like,
he's not
his waist is slim. Yeah, and his waist is a lot slimmer.
Like, I'm wondering if maybe the model that they have going on here was the basis for the
Come
mods.
on, we gotta go.
You saw.
There's no time. Look.
No time to explain.
Ow!
Thankfully, it's going to take us right where we need to go. Oh no, planks of wood.
I have a plan. Jump.
That's not a plan, that's an idea. A plan has more steps to it than that.
Yeah.
Well, we got back all the same, so... All's
Yeah.
well that ends well, right?
Suppose so.
I remember the ending of Peter Pan having a more optimistic conclusion.
I like how
This realm.
that was your plan.
As long as we didn't run the way back.
So yeah, that little door is the way to go, so let's get some
I think this is
treasure.
where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim.
Why'd you leave them in hell? Scap slag, perfect.
Because then no one would ever find him there, I guess.
Well, we did.
Well, yeah, but we didn't fucking try to go here.
Boop. Such a satisfying little plink.
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anyway.
Oh, jeez.
So you're saying get a bit of fashionista.
It's the missing panel about Tyr.
Isn't that what Atreus says when he shoots an arrow?
He always.
Oh, it's depicting the ancient episode of Poochie. He's standing there and it goes up. Therefore, his planet must need him.
Why? What does it mean?
Tyr died on the way back to his home planet.
Isn't that unexpected?
Odin, Tyr is dead.
Clearly that's Tyr. Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine?
And why do they have my game symbol on the right,
I'm
upper
afraid
right there?
That is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands.
Different lands. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think I recognize, like, there's the Wedget Eye up in the far corner over there.
Yeah, and there's the Omega symbol, so...
I want to know what land's symbol of war is 3 cinnamon buns.
They are jewels.
It's like I see Egyptian
No doubt signifying the gift of
and I see Greek.
giants granted us.
Down in the corner, there's like, I don't know, the frickin' Sharingan eye or something.
Interesting.
Maybe one's like Japanese
I don't know.
mythology.
Possibly. Something more Eastern.
Might be them planting the seeds for future game stories.
Sealed by
Yeah, that's clearly what they're doing here.
and those few others the giants trusted.
So we do have a way to get back to the Giants.
On the other hand, it does kind of remind me of one of the
What do you mean, head?
temple tokens from like Ocarina of Time.
Don't you see? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we.
The medallions,
Yeah, I
basically.
know which one. I'm trying to
Yeah.
remember which one, though.
We are the ones who
I also just completely forgot what they're called. That's why it's spirit tokens or some other shit. It's like medallions, dipshit.
will find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
Oh,
Oh, kind of hurt the feelings of the last one.
Well, we still didn't hurt the feelings of the other one, so...
Yeah,
It's a bunch of rooms together.
is the kid going to apologize?
Unity.
I think he does.
Yeah, I believe he
other
does.
things too.
Tyr's
That's
own
nice.
design.
It's all
He made
nice
it
and
for
wholesome.
himself.
It's a good thing that we're teaching our kids these wholesome lessons in this M-rated game. That way, when parents inevitably buy them for kids, well, at least they take something away from it. You know, along with all the violence.
Yeah, the game. When they realize it's too old for them.
I didn't see anything.
Like, I was working in Walmart years and years ago, and there was this mother with a kid right next to her, and she was picking up a copy of, I shit you not, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the kid, and I just had this little mild reaction to seeing that, like, that one, and she immediately got defensive. I didn't even have a strong reaction to it. I was just, like, mildly surprised, and she's like, it's just a game. Like, okay.
You do you.
It says 17 and up on the cover, but okay. I mean, it's not my kid. But, like...
Games don't apply the same rules as other forms of media? I'm going to be an adult and watch a movie.
Alright, so where are we headed?
Back to the main
Why did you
realm.
not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is. It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Ed, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
What is happening?
He's
He is
charmed.
bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
Oh, Kratos just realizes that.
Oh,
Okay.
that's it precisely. I wonder
Again,
how
he's not an
that's been
idiot.
so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Come here.
Yes, lad.
You just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Oh,
Heard you the first time.
Enough. This means there... Can you make it?
I like how Kratos' takeaway from this isn't, hey, we should probably try to figure out a way to get him to talk. Or
just that there is a way.
it's like, okay, there's a way, that's all I need to know. I'll figure it out.
I'm good at killing things. It's kind of my specialty.
I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it.
Oh, hello.
The item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And
Oh.
where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag?
I've literally been connected on this entire game. 'cause
Yeah, I was going to say, like, they're like a surplus. You are a scap slag at this point.
Oh.
Is that? Where did you?
Probably picked my pockets is where he got it.
He had to get his hands on it. Who did he fuck?
Stand there. Let's do this.
What? You? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh hell, why not?
You were so against it a minute ago, but sure.
I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your.
Okay, this is nice.
I need more
These two
heat.
working together.
Coming up.
That,
Trace is just watching.
the animation on that bellows is not great.
Just watching like a puppet show.
It's like the texture is stretching and squishing.
You clever
Yeah.
little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
Kratos is like, this is too wholesome for me.
Here it is.
Mind if we, like, wait out there while you two... No? Okay. We're just gonna stand here and stare then. Okay, why not?
What if he missed? I'll just brand the guy's cheek.
Okay, wholesomeness gone.
No, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
We got a key.
But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Impressive. Reforging something what broke.
I knew it.
It's symbolic.
Princess, you're gonna get me over.
Oh, cut it out, princess. You're gonna get me over me.
Don't you?
We have
Okay.
work to do.
So that's nice.
No time for sentimentality.
Chris like, has enough of that shit.
I'm going home.
I'm like waiting for...
All's well as that ends well, I guess.
No.
Still a germaphobe.